Hey guys, it's me, Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. And in this particular video, I want to talk to you guys about knowing when to say no, the dreaded NO. But first, I have a couple of questions for you. Is it difficult for you to say no? And does it feel as if you're disappointing people when you say no? And I can tell you from personal experience, and I'm sure you guys know that personal experience is our best teacher. And my personal experience, I was a yes man. I would always tell people, yes, 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 I can do it. Yes, 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 I got your back. And over time, I started to realize that each and every time I said yes to helping somebody else, I was actually saying no to myself. And that's not something that we want to do. You never want to tell yourself no. You want to give yourself everything that you need to be successful and to be happy. And so it's not selfish to say no. It's not about me, me, me when you're saying no. But at the same time, it is a bit selfish because you do have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. For example, each and every time you get onto an aircraft, you get on the aircraft, you store your luggage away, you put your safety belt on, the stewardess comes on, she starts giving you instructions, and one of the keys that she gives you is, in the event that we lose cabin pressure, the oxygen mask is going to come down, and she tells you, put on your oxygen mask first. And they tell you that because once you have your mask on and secure, you're now in a position to where you can go and help others. The same thing goes when you say no. No is putting your oxygen mask on first so that you can now be in a better position to go out and help others because you have accomplished your task. And so what I want to talk to you guys about is three things. When you don't say no, what truly happens, the benefits of saying no, and then how to say no with tact. And what I mean by tact, I mean how to be tactful about it, because how we say no to people is very important because you don't want to come across as rude, disrespectful, or even dismissive. So what happens when we don't say no? The number one thing is other people and their priorities become your priority. Because oftentimes most people, when they do ask you for help, it's a really short notice. They give you 24 hours or 7 days. And so now you're crunched to try to give your best effort to give them the best product or the best service in the amount of time that they need it returned to them. But then at the end of it all, your tasks are now put on the back burner. And so you're left with a short amount of time to be able to accomplish your task. And now you become overwhelmed, you become stressed, and the quality of your work isn't at its highest standard because you're stretched, you're crunched trying to do a lot in a short amount of time because you made other people and their priorities your number one priority. And so that's the major thing that happens when you don't say no. And so I encourage you guys to say no. It's okay to just say no. But the benefits of saying no, and I touched on it a little bit, is you actually have more time to accomplish your task. You have more energy and your productivity will increase and the quality of your work will increase when you do say no. You'll get to experience more fun. And guess what? The biggest thing is you'll stop working for others and you'll start working for yourself. We all need to focus on working for ourselves. No one should actually work for someone else. When you're actually working for someone else, you're indebted to them. You're in servitude to them because you're now working for them and their benefit and not yours. And so now I want to talk to you guys really quick about how to say no with tact. The number one thing is don't lie. Don't give them any BS as to why you're not going to do it or as to why you can't do it. First and foremost, people can smell BS a mile away. All right, so when you say no, don't lie to them. Be direct. Say no, I don't want to do this. Or no, this isn't something that I feel like doing. And what we have to do is we have to teach people how to treat us. And so when we tactfully say to people, no, I'm not interested in this, or, no, I don't want to do this, or just no, I can't. people will then begin to see and understand that, hey, one, they won't bring their task to you short notice. And number two, they probably will stop bringing their task to you, period, and they'll start to do it themselves. And you'll also simultaneously teach them how to be more responsible. Now, again, this doesn't mean that you just go on this firing squad of just no, 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 no to everybody. But I want you to practice. All right, for the next 30 days, at least once per day for the next 30 days, I want you to just say no. All right, whenever someone comes to you, remember, be tactful. And of course, it depends on who you're saying no to. I'm telling you now, if you say no to your boss and it gets you fired, you better not tell them Jay Jackson told you to say no. You can definitely tell them about this video, even share it with them so that they can get the training as well. But don't go in and tell them that Jay Jackson told me to tell you no, because if you get fired, don't come looking at me. But again, I want you for the next 30 days, practice saying no at least once. I promise it'll make you feel healthier. You'll have more control over the tasks that you accomplish on a day-to-day basis. You'll get more accomplished based on the things and the goals that you set out to achieve for yourself. And you'll have that abundance, that abundance of peace and joy and happiness within yourself, simply because you're able to make progress on the things that you want to make progress on, simply because you said the two-letter word N-O, no. All right, and so I'm going to leave you guys with an affirmation for today's video. And the affirmation for today's video is, I am behind the steering wheel and the path that I'm taking. I am behind the steering wheel and the path that I'm taking. All right, that's it for today's video. Knowing when to say no. What happens when you don't say no, the benefits of saying no, and how to tactfully say no. I'm Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.